you're the only girl.
Yes.
And are you the first girl? Are you in between, or are you the last born?
I was exactly in the middle. I had two older brothers and two younger brothers.
You were a special one.
I was special. I actually was a very wanted child.
Yes.
So when my parents had my two brothers, they were working in Fort Portal. They were told, they knew that in Bwanda there was a sister Kevin who could pray for you to get a daughter. So they actually got on my father's motorcycle, came to Bwanda, which is near Masaka, and prayed to get a daughter, and yes, it worked.
It worked amazingly.
Amazing. It worked.
So could you tell us more about how your childhood was, how it was like growing up as the only girl in a family of 4 boys? That's a lot.
I was very much a tomboy because I had to be.
Yes.
I had to fight for my rights. I had to play football. I had to ride motorcycles.
Yes.
So I was very much a tomboy when I was young. We went to Aga Khan Primary School. All of us.
All of you.
All of us went to Aga Khan Primary School. And then from there, I was very lucky to get into Gayaza High School.
Yes.
For the next 4 years. And as children, we had a few challenges.
Yes.
The political situation at that time was pretty difficult. You know, we had Obote 1, Obote 2, and then in between there, Idi Amin.
Yes.
So it was quite chaotic at that time. Miniskirts were banned, trousers were banned. So it was interesting times that we lived in. We were there when independence took place. Yes, I was 12 years old in 1972. Yes. So we did see independence, and plus all the chaos that came after that. But we were few, you know, no traffic jams, very few cars, and even very few people.
Yes, wasn't as congested.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, so you said that you attended primary with your brothers, all of you.
Yes.
How was that like? Were you someone who needed a lot of their protection during school? Were they like your big brothers protecting you?
Absolutely. I didn't really need them. I think I was fairly independent.
Yes.
But they kept an eye on me.
From such a young age.
Oh, they did. They had to, for example, when I was in primary 1, 2, I would be attending school only in the mornings.
Oh.
So my brothers would go in the afternoon as well.
Yes.
But if we came by bus in the morning, they would then take me to the bus stop again. You know, Aga Khan School is a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
They would still take me to get onto the bus, make sure I was on the bus, and then go back for their own classes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This bus, was it a school bus, or it was by that time those were the taxis?
UTC, Uganda Transport Company. Yeah, we had quite efficient buses.
Okay. Yes. And you were so young to be all by yourself.
I think at that time, everyone in the village they would even walk to school. I was lucky in that I could come by bus at least.
And how were the expenses when it came to school fees? Because you are 5 children.
Yes.
You're all going to school.
Yes.
Mommy is a tailor. She's making your clothes and everything. Dad is always traveling. How were the expenses being managed?
Yes, he worked for government.
Yes.
So the pay has never been great in parliament, in government.
Yeah.
But he managed. The schools, when you look at the fees now, they really look very small. I remember
when you compare
to what it is now.
Yes.
My mother always had to chip in with her tailoring, and she went into business after that.
Yeah.
So she learned how to herself make money. They do a little bit of agriculture, rear chicken, and they would try that as well. Yeah. Maybe of interest to the viewers would be my color.
Yes,
why am I the color? You know, my parents do not go as far as color because we were all the same color.
Yes.
But my grandfathers, both of my mother's father Mr. Johnson was
Yes.
in the British Army. He was British.
Yes.
My father's father, Mr. Blick, was a hunter, what they called a white hunter.
Yes.
So he came here bringing Europeans who were coming to hunt.